what's going on, man? I'm Juice. I'm your host with the mostest, man. I got a special building and a guest for you guys. We're gonna talk about a little bit of football, a little bit of fantasy football. I'm gonna let you guys see who the special guest is here in just 1 second. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know what you guys are about to get yourself into. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of basketball on this thing today, just a little bit, nothing too crazy, just a little bit though. We're gonna try to touch a little bit of bases. Maybe talk about a little bit more football. Possibly some more fantasy football. So if you're watching this on the playback right now, make sure you fast forward and maybe find a part that's made for you. So without further ado, man, here's a special guest, my brother, my player, my partner, man. Go ahead and say something to him, man. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, chat. Two special guests in the building. Y'all thought I had one? Two special guests in the building for y'all. Stop playing, man. Go ahead, let them know who you is, gangster. There, Jay, go introduce yourself. What's up? Oh shoot, my bad. I guess y'all gonna see it then. Alrighty. Alright, so chat, currently we're just gonna, look at both of us right now. We're gonna talk about a little bit of football. You guys can see in Cord, like over here and whatnot. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do right now, chat, is I'm just gonna head my way over to NFL, or actually we're just gonna go over to ESPN.com. Shout out to ESPN, ESPN.com. I'm trying to talk too fast. And what we're gonna do is we're just actually just gonna head over to some news and see what we got going on. It says Aaron Rodgers can't win a third straight MVP. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about that. Let's touch bases on that. First of all, to go back to back to back like Kobe, that's crazy. But to go back to back to back and then still lose to Brady, that's crazier. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's crazy. Yeah, especially with the roster that they have now, especially with Devontae Adams moving to Oakland, I think it's going to be a lot. Yeah, Oakland Raiders. No. Hey, chat. Comment down below. Do you guys prefer to be called Las Vegas or Oakland? What's the vibes? Y'all let us know down in the comments. No. That's a great debate. That's a phenomenal debate though, because a lot of people are gonna like. You got to think there's a lot of true fans. So there may be like a true fan that says no, it's Oakland, or there could be a true fan that's like no, it's definitely Las Vegas. If they saying, you know what I mean? So it may be a. Listen, I'm thinking it's Oakland. I'm thinking they wanted to, like they get active in Oakland. Like Oakland's like the heart of Vegas, of Las Vegas. I feel like for the Las Vegas Raiders, I feel like the heart of that, because I feel like that's how they say it, is Oakland. And I feel like true, like to me, I think Oakland fans or Raider fans will say, "No, I'm an Oakland Raiders fan, or I'm Oakland Raiders." So I guess we all can. I guess we're all gonna agree actually on the podcast. This may be a first time in history, and this, the first time we're all together, but we are agreeing, at the same time. So y'all are seeing it live in effect. So what do you think about? I guess let me ask you guys this: what would your guys' opinion on Aaron Rodgers being able to get a third MVP in a row? Right? Let's say he does get a third MVP, and that's three back to back to back. And if he doesn't win the Super Bowl, okay? Let's say he doesn't win the Super Bowl here. What's going to happen when it comes to the conversations of, okay, where does he get placed? I mean, does he get put above Peyton Manning? Or is he below that point? Cuz he's getting to that point to where, I mean, he's played as many seasons almost as Peyton, hasn't he? I mean, I could check it up real quick while we're talking, but go ahead. No, crazy goat level too. I can definitely, I'll back you on that for sure and say that most definitely. So, geez. So, is this Aaron Rodgers' 18th season? He came in at 2005. So, that'd be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Yeah, this would be his 18th season. So, he's got 18. Yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Going into the actual 18th season. Um, excuse me. Let me pull up Peyton Manning. How many seasons did Peyton Manning play? Because I feel like he didn't get to 20, did he? No, he got to 18. He got to 18. Okay, okay. So if his was 218, then I guess that means that okay, so they're gonna be here, at the same season mark at the same standpoint. So this would kind of be the comparison time. You know what I mean? To where like we're not even trying to compare them. We're just saying, to the viewers out there, what do you feel? This goes for you guys as well. Like, how do you guys feel when it comes to looking at those calibers of players? I mean, yeah, we're still getting to see Aaron Rodgers play. We understand Tom Brady's the greatest of all time. That's just hands down. Now, eventually Aaron Rodgers is going to have to get put into that conversation, whether he plays 4 more years or whether this is his last year. He eventually has to get put where is he actually at compared to these other GOATs. So, so I would say this. I'll say this, chat. I guess we can just say that Aaron Rodgers is playing at a high enough level that if he continues this, no one knows where he'll end in the all-time great quarterback list. If his season was to end this year, then I guess this would just be another topic that we would discuss at the end of the season, and then actually, look at numbers, look at stats, and then figure out what's really going on. Because at the end of the day, the reason kind of why I brought that up was because Peyton Manning was terrible in the playoffs. I mean, he was just bad. He just wasn't a good quarterback. Now, Aaron Rodgers, it's not like he isn't a good quarterback, but there's sometimes where he has those moments where it's like you're way, way better in the regular season, like what's going on. But then he has those moments where he's really, really good in the playoffs too, just like Peyton Manning. But they're the same, and they both lose a lot of playoff games. But the difference is Peyton Manning lost a lot of playoff games. It's hard. Okay, I feel like I could agree with that. Yeah, I could agree with that. I could agree with that. What you think, Yusuke? You agreeing with that for sure? Okay, so that was a little touch basis on we got that actually from is Aaron Rodgers gonna go for 3 straight MVPs, and it kind of just went off into that nature. Back to the subject for you guys. Yeah, I think he could win 3 straight MVPs, but the same thing goes with what we just said. How much does that really help his legacy, or does it hurt his legacy if he was to get an MVP and then not win? No, go ahead. I can check. I'll check right now on the depth charts. I'm pretty sure Randall Cobb only signed a 1 year deal. No one will sign him. The only teams that would sign him would be Green Bay. No, no, no. I'm capping. No, I'm capping. He probably still got some juice left. There'd still be a couple teams. No, he's still slot receiver for them. Yep. So they have Randall Cobb, Sammy Watkins, and Alan Lazard. Alan Lazard is terrible. I'm sorry, but he's terrible. They all vets. They all. I mean, shoot, Alan Lazard been there for a little minute now, but I get what you're saying though. Cobb is definitely that vet kind of. Oh yeah, some if he doesn't get active this year, then like when are you actually gonna start producing as a player? What happened? It's about to cut off on you, gang. Yeah, yeah, you're lagging on my end. That's crazy. All right, well, y'all are seeing it live. Doggy Bone's phone is dying on him. So I guess just charge your phone. Maybe if you want to pop back on afterhand, after get done with doing what you got to do here in a little bit, let me know something, gang. Other than that, I guess we'll let you go since your phone's about to die on us. He sounded like he said that in slow mo. All right, gang. I'm gonna see you. Be smooth, brother. Be smooth. I'm gonna close the call because I don't know if you can hear me. Shout out to Darius for being in the cut. Shout out to Yusuke for being in the cut. All of their socials and everything will be linked down in the description as well. We're gonna keep the podcast running, but make sure you go show them some love. All right, chat. Um, you guys can see Yusuke's cover thing. That's hilarious. His cover photo. I'm kind of mad that my lighting situation is really bad right now. Give me about 30 seconds to clear this up for you guys, and I got you. So I'm thinking about leaving that as is and just leaving that as a podcast. And just leaving that as talking about Peyton Manning. Hey, chat, that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to wrap up this version of this and just put that out for you guys so you guys can see. So that was us discussing a little bit about Peyton Manning for no reason, no reason at all. No reason to be comparing them players at all. This is all just with a grain of salt. This is literally all just for content as well. But it's not for contental purposes to where it's just, I'm never going to bash somebody's name intentionally or something like that. If I don't think a player is very good, I'm just going to say that. They're better than, 99.9% of other athletes that play football. That's why they're in the position that they're in. But if we're comparing them to other athletes and production and all that, it is what it is, right? So that's just my personal opinion. That's just their personal opinion. We just having fun with it. Shout out to Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning for bringing his name up, everybody else that we brought up in the video, and